So I spend way too much money in sport gear, and some of it is completely necessary, like this hat. But it's nice though. Hola, soy Miguel, and I make videos about my cycling and running journey. And from time to time, I bring B-rolls on my dogs so I get more likes. So I train 8 to 10 times a week before my work and during my lunch breaks. So these things got tested in real conditions in real life, but there's these 3 things that I can live without. Número 1, line shorts. Shorts with built-in underwear completely changed my life, genuinely. Either way, the real reason I wear this has nothing to do with the underwear situation, it's the pockets. Yes, pockets. One for boys' poo bags and one for my keys. Yes, I'm telling you, I function as a mobile waste management system. And I feel with these shorts, everything stays in place. And because I run before my work, I tend to just rush out. I put my keys in and don't worry about it. And I know it's gonna be safe because it's all tied to your skin, so it won't go anywhere. And then with the bags, with the pull bags, it's just so much easier to just pull from your pockets because it's like the system is all tied up to your skin. It's like wearing cycling bibs pretty much, but not as much compression. These are Lululemon shorts, but honestly, any line shorts will do the job. Número 2, bike computer. This one is the Hammerhead Karoo number 2. And there's plenty of this on the market, but I got this. And the beauty of this, I like 3 things about this. First of all, is the planning and the GPS. The second one is when you climbing on your bike, because it tells you all the data that you need about how much you have left, what's the elevation that you're going through, and so on. So that's very handy. And the third one is like it works as a heart rate monitor as well, because I attach my strap on my chest, and then I get it all on my screen here. It even tells you like how much you had left in the altitude, the elevation, which is fantastic because you can work with your strength, your power, and whatnot. So that's very handy. The other thing I really enjoy is the fact that, you get point-to-point direction, at least in this version. That's great. Oh, dang. Just made up that hill. For the planning routes, I use Komoot, which usually, you point A to B sort of route, and then it tells you where to go based on all the cyclist data. I export that, I download that to my computer on my Hammerhead account. Super easy, man. I highly recommend that. Any Garmin or any computer out there will have a dashboard that you can just import your information from all the maps. And yeah, that is just so great about this. I love this thing. So instead of suffering with hope, you suffer with data, which is so much better. Número 3, foam roller. This is the thing I use as a reminder that I'm not 22 years old. When you're doing 10 sessions a week, recovery is not a nice to have. It's training. The benefits on this thing is instant, like not Instagram instant, but actual, you get the benefits ASAP. A quick public announcement, don't use it on your lower back, please. Again, this is from Lululemon, but you don't need Lululemon. You can get one from Kmart for a quarter of the price. This one was a birthday present, and I sold my soul to Lululemon many years ago, so go and grab one for cheap. Thank you very much for staying until the end. Very much appreciated. If I can summarize the whole thing for you, it's line short, it's just put it on, you don't need underwear, chuck everything in the pocket, boom, super easy, quick. The bike computer is all about train smarter, not harder. And the foam roller is all about do it now so you can start over again tomorrow. Look, none of this will make you a faster or super performative athlete, but when you're doing these amounts of workouts during the week, I feel like these guys remove friction. So that's a big deal when you're training, and hopefully this inspires you to do one of these things and maybe improve a little bit your training. And I'm training for a 100K Ultra in July, and definitely bringing these 3 things with me. And I'll be doing a series about my whole journey from here to July of my training for my Ultra, so stick around for that. And if you have a full-time job and you chasing something that is really hard for you, stick around because this channel is all about that. And peace.